Earlier, you mentioned the Biden border crisis. There's new reporting by some journalists in Tennessee that in the middle of the night, plane loads were landing in Chattanooga, Tennessee, full of migrant children. Nobody locally was informed about this. Every town is effectively becoming a border town now because of the Biden border crisis. What is the left, Joe Biden, his allies, what are they really after with this open borders lunacy?
They're going to destroy this country. And forget about the children. They have people coming in from prisons. They have rapists. They have murderers. They have drug dealers. They have human traffickers, and they traffic in women mostly, which nobody likes to say. They traffic in women. They have people, the worst people anywhere in this hemisphere in the world, coming into this country unchecked, being released in our country. And yeah, they are. They're releasing people in Tennessee. That never happened with me.
Right.
That's why Tennessee likes me. But they're releasing them in areas that it just, I mean, it's horrible what's happening. And we're talking about hundreds of thousands of people. Again, we had the strongest border in history. We never had a border like this with me. And a big factor was that I built so much of the wall. What a difference it makes, it like day and night. Also, I got Mexico to go 28,000 soldiers free of charge because they didn't want to be tariffed and because they also happen to have a very good president. I think a very smart president, a very good president. But we had the best border we've ever had. And overnight, like, stay in Mexico. I want to stay in Mexico. Now they stay in the United States and they disappear into our country. We don't even know who these people are. They walk up, they can be murderers, they can be the worst, and they come into our country totally unchecked. It's very, very sad what's happening.
One last question, please, Mr. President, related to that. Joe Biden and his allies in the media, teachers' unions, they seem to be changing the very definition of what it means to be an American citizen. What do you believe we should be teaching our children it means to be an American citizen?
They hate our country and we love our country. We have to love this country. And if somebody doesn't like our country, they shouldn't be here. But you look at the way they're treating Israel now compared to what it was 15 years ago. 15 years ago, Israel was, you know, untouchable. I think nobody's done as much for Israel, frankly, as I have. If you take a look between the embassy in Jerusalem and the capital of Israel and all of the different things that I've done, and the Iran deal, which was such a disaster. And Golan Heights was a big deal. Everyone, you know, for 52 years they were trying to get Golan Heights. I got it done. But they've been a great ally. And really, you know, when you look at the way they're being treated right now, it's not even believable by Democrats. It's not believable. We have to love our country, and you would almost think that the people that are allowing our country to be destroyed do not love our country.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm Rob Finnerty. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please join the conversation in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, too. Hit the bell icon to be alerted to breaking news. And remember, there's a whole lot more on Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing cable news network. Newsmax TV, where real news for real people.